Hey, it's me again. How is everybody out there? Yeah, I'm doing my blog again. My vlog, which is like a blog, but it's a video blog, so it's called a vlog. Or you can call it a blog, like I do. Right, so what do I do on my blog? I talk about things that have been going on. It's been the weekend. Yay! I saw my dad and my bro and my nephew yesterday, my stepmom. Yay! We had some beers. Yay! We had some food. Yay! We sat around and chatted. Yay! Today I did my podcast. I do a podcast every week. It's called High Speed Hangover Podcast. It is the most magnificent metal podcast you'll ever hear. It has lots and lots of heavy metal tunes on it. The link is down below. Tuning now and share it with all your friends. And also on this show, I do poetry and I tell you a little bit of history. Let's start off with the history. So history on this day. On the 20th of August in the year 1119, Henry I defeats an invasion of his Norman lands by Louis VI, King of France, at the Battle of... Now the thing is, with this website, which is the BBC History website, if there's any kind of pronunciation marks over a letter, it completely and utterly messes up the whole word. So this looks like Braffa copyright mule. Yeah, but I don't know what it's supposed to be. But basically there's a battle somewhere. There's a battle somewhere on this day in 1119 between Henry I and an invasion by King Louis VI of his Norman lands. Yeah. Okay, fair enough. Right, on this day in 1944, two German armies are trapped and destroyed in the Falaise Gap, ending the battle for Normandy. Ooh. And in 1968, the Prague Spring revitalization in Czechoslovakia is crushed by the arrival of 200,000 Soviet troops. Can't say I'd heard of that. But that sounds like people in Czechoslovakia were trying to get maybe their freedom or something from the USSR, and they got completely and utterly spanked for it. Anyway, let's just do a poem, a little bit of poetry, random poem. I might have done this one before actually. It's quite a short one. It's by Nathaniel Hawthorne, who lived from 1804 to 1864. It's a poem called "Oh, Could I Raise the Darkened Veil." Maybe I have done it before, and this time maybe I'll get it without so many mistakes, because I read it for the first time. I don't practice anything, so I quite often make mistakes. So let's see how I go with this. Oh, could I raise the darkened veil, which hides my future life from me? Could unborn ages slowly sail before my view, and could I see my every action painted there, to cast one look I would not dare? There poverty and grief might stand, and dark despair's corroding hand would make me seek the lonely tomb, to slumber in its endless gloom. Then let me never cast a look within fate's fixed mysterious book. I see. So that's basically him saying he doesn't want to know what the future holds, really. He's like, I don't want to see the future because things in the future might be crap and it might put me off the present. I think that's basically what he's saying there in that poem. Anyway, that was from The Spectator in 1820. Fair enough. Okie dokie. Pig and a pokey. Right, I am off. I am off. I have work tomorrow. Boo, boo, boo. Oh, God. God, not work again. Oh, yeah. I was supposed to do a poem of my own. I sort of started doing a poem of my own every show, but I don't remember to do it. Let me do an ode to work. Oh, work, which I have done for 28 years, coming on the 9th, or is it 11th of September this year. I have been 28 years in the same job. Oh dear, I was young and youthful and full of energy when I first joined at the young 19 years old of oldness, of not so youngness, but yeah, not so young now, no, old indeed. Oh, now I'm gonna get me made redundant in November, and it will be back to the beginning again, and I'll have to look for another job. But I won't feel the youthful 19-year-oldness of me. I'll be the old, crappy 48-year-oldness of me, and I'll be like, oh my god. also today, I realised, as well as being, well, no, as well as 28 years since I first joined my job, today is the 29-year anniversary of my first heavy metal gig, as far as I can remember. Pretty sure it was my first gig. Monsters of Rock 1988 with Helloween, Megadeth, Guns N' Roses, Dave Lee Roth, Kiss, and Iron Maiden. That was a bloody good gig. And that was 29 years ago when I was 18, I imagine. Probably about that. Young. Ever so young I was. Young. Oh, 19. Yeah, I must be 19, must have been. No, because it was in August, so I would have been 18 still. When I would have turned 19 that year. That's right, yeah. Anyway. Hardly here or there. But anyway, I'm telling you because you're not even listening. No one cares! No one cares about my blogs. Anyway, I'm off. Yeah. Bye!